Hi, Luke Foster, Director of Marketing Geek here. Now, I've just published my big report on real estate marketing in Tauranga for the web. Now, the reason I put this together is I sort of keep looking at real estate and thinking there's such a big opportunity in New Zealand, especially in Tauranga, that nobody's taking advantage of. And that's because really nobody's doing inbound marketing here. I mean, inbound marketing, it's sort of where the web is going. Anybody who's doing really effective marketing overseas in different industries is doing that. They're doing it in real estate and other industries, and it just doesn't seem to have reached here yet. So I've put together my big report, covered a bunch of topics in there, particularly where I think the internet is at the moment for real estate and where people are sort of are falling down. So there's huge numbers of searches for real estate. Nobody's really ranking really solidly. On the first page here, a lot of these positions are sort of held by default. But if we go across and look at the number of searches each month, 5,400 for real estate Tauranga, 500,000 for real estate in New Zealand. Massive numbers of searches, but nobody really stands out. And the thing that really struck me about going through the different real estate websites was they're all focused on just showcasing the listings that the companies have. But the thing about that is, you know, we've got the big players in the industry. We've got realestate.co.nz, we've got Trade Me Property, and buyers know that that's where all the listings are, really. So what's going to be the incentive for them to go through and look at these individual real estate websites? Well, I don't really think there is much. I think there's certainly the potential for reasons to do that, but they're not really being played on. Now, my understanding of real estate is that if you can get more listings, you really grow your business. And that's where I think there's a real big chance to stand out with good content marketing, good inbound marketing that gives value before it seeks value, before it seeks to get something, that answers the huge amount of questions that people have. Real estate is sort of the biggest decision in most people's lives when they're buying and selling their home, biggest financial decision anyway. And so there's so much questions there that could be built on, and I think really there's an opportunity for the first company to embrace inbound marketing is going to get a big first mover advantage, or even individual salespeople, and it could really stand out from the crowd and dominate on Google and getting more people coming through and getting more listings and just become like the expert, most credible source. So I've outlined all that in the report. Now I'm not actually going to make that available online at this stage, maybe in the future. At the moment I've only got hard copies, but if you're somebody who might find that useful, then I'd be certainly happy to send you a copy. Just hit me up, give me an email, with your address or whatever, and I'll be keen to send you one. So that's there for you. Cheers. For more info on using the internet to bring in clients and more business, visit marketinggeek.co.nz.